I remember vividly. It was 7 o'clock in the morning, Brooklyn, New York, and I was sitting on the set of this film called Life Support, starring Queen Latifah and Cedric the Entertainer. And I had been cast as an extra, and I was sitting there in the holding area talking to a group of people who had driven all through the night from Pennsylvania just to be there to work as extras on this film. And one of the people that I was talking to that day was a girl named Karen, or a woman. She was 24 years old. She had been doing some modeling, which was very easy to believe. And she was also telling me that she was really interested in pursuing acting and that she was thinking about moving to New York together with her girlfriend to do just that. And then in the same breath, she told me, she said, Tony, if I were to move here to New York to pursue acting full time, I have no clue where I would start. And so during that whole day, whenever we had breaks, she continued to ask me questions. I just gave her answers based on the experience that I had had to that date, you know, based on work that I had done, websites that I knew about, books that I had read, classes that I had attended, things that worked for me that didn't work. Where I had answers, I gave her the answers. Where I didn't, I pulled out books like Brian O'Neill's book, Acting as a Business Strategies for Success, or Sue Porter Henderson's book, Secrets of Successful Actors, or Glenn Alterman's book about how to make it as an actor in New York City. I just gave her all the information that I could, and I really enjoyed doing that. And at the end of the day, she just hugged me and she thanked me and she said, this has been so helpful, thank you. And so that experience that day with Karen, giving her all that information, reminded me of how I felt when I had first started, which really wasn't long before that date, when I first became interested in acting, and how I had wished that I had had somebody just to sit down and talk to me, somebody that I could trust, somebody who really cared and wanted to give me information, because I had to figure out a lot of things for myself. And as a consequence, I had to spend a lot of money, a lot of time, and a lot of energy doing stuff that some of the stuff didn't even really make sense. And so I thought to myself, you know what? Why don't I write a book? Why don't I put up a website for all the Karens out there who want to know stuff just like she does? And so that's what I did.